All right, guess who's back for round two of another ass kicking? It's Ahsoka, Star Wars Ahsoka. D23 was a couple days ago, so we got the announcement and I guess the official confirmation that streaming date is January 20th, 2027. Ahsoka season two, and this is the teaser trailer. We're about to react to it.
Tell me, Ahsoka. What troubles you?
That was kind of a cool lightsaber.
Troubles you?
But it also, like, as much as I would like to say that's cool, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you do this? What is the point of this? You have a blade here, and you have a blade in the middle. Is it like a sleeve? Is this lightsaber like a sleeve over one long blade? I don't understand. What's the point of this? I don't know who this asshole is, but this is clearly a flashback because we're bringing back Hayden Christensen. We're milking the fuck out of Hayden Christensen.
I'm always walking by your side.
Yeah, we're milking the fuck out of Hayden Christensen. Guess what? Disney Star Wars shills are going to be clapping like seals for this one. They're going to be clapping like seals. They're going to call us toxic, racist, sexist, homophobic, everything. All the names of the book. Get ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for war. Let's go. Let's go back to war for Ahsoka Season 2. I mean, it only took them 3 years to get to a Season 2. I remember when my channel was first getting some traction, and I reviewed Ahsoka Season 1, and I completely annihilated those losers that like Disney Star Wars. So I'm ready for it. Let's go. Let's bring it back, baby. Let's bring it back.
Citizens of the glorious empire, I have returned. I took an oath to protect the empire.
Hold on, was that Simu Liu?
I took an oath to protect.
No, just some random Asian guy. Is he wearing glasses? Hey, you remember when George Lucas was saying stuff like, hey, in Star Wars, I don't want people to wear glasses or sneakers or anything that would resemble Earth-like objects because I want this to feel like a fantasy in a galaxy far, far away. But here we got this dumbass, with bad eyesight in a galaxy far, far away where they probably fixed eyesight. So, yeah, really takes away the verisimilitude, but, they lost that a long time ago.
The empire. I therefore declare war on the Rebel Alliance.
And we know how it's going to end. We already know. This takes place between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens. So the good guys win. End of story. We already know what happens. The First Order rises. Palpatine returns. All roads lead to Jake Skywalker. We already know the ending of this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gravity in space. More bombs in space.
Rebel Alliance.
Yeah, because there's gravity in space. That would just, unless there were magnets attached to these, that wouldn't fucking happen. Hey, remember Night Sisters? Remember? I don't give a fuck about Night Sisters.
Out of vision. What did you see? More.
God. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to roast the fuck out of this show. Like, Rosario Dawson, for the love of God, baby girl, emote a little bit for this character. I mean, the thing is, it's not like Rosario Dawson's a bad actor or anything. She actually is a really good actor or actress, and I like her. But for this character, for Ahsoka, she has no personality, no inflection in her voice, nothing. She's as plain as a brick in this show. The thing that made Ashley Eckstein's performance as a voice actress was that she had some character to her voice. And people identified that to the cartoon character in the Clone Wars. Ahsoka's just like, I see a vision. What do you see? War. Oh, we're doing this again. It's like Christmas.
I had a vision. What did you see? More. More and more danger than I thought.
Balin claimed to have knowledge of a power.
R.I.P. Ray Stevenson. Ray Stevenson is great. It's a shame that he passed away when he did. I really liked his Punisher. I liked him as the Punisher, and Punisher Warzone. And honestly, I liked him more as Balin, and he's the most interesting character in this show as Balin. The guy that they got to replace him, Rory McCain, I believe is his name. He was the Hound in Game of Thrones. Not a bad replacement. I just would have preferred, I think if they got a second season out sooner, or we're filming on it, we could have had Ray Stevenson, but it's a shame that he passed away, so R.I.P. Ray Stevenson and a more serious tone. But I'm actually kind of interested to see what Balin's story leads up to. I mean, obviously it leads up to, if I were to guess, it led up to Abeloth. It's going to lead up to Abeloth. And so it's going to be Balin and what's her name, the Russian hooker chick, Shin, or whatever her name is. She's going to be the sacrifice to Abeloth or something. So that's what I think they're doing. That's what all the signs are saying, and the Mortis gods being at the end of season 1. So that's why I'm actually kind of interested in that on a more serious note. But we got Hayden Christensen telling Ahsoka about a power in this place. This is supposed to be in an unknown galaxy, in the outer regions, where like the deep space that was not explored. So how the fuck would anybody know anything about this place?
Balin claimed to have knowledge of a power.
Master!
One that could end wars.
A long time ago, I walked away from the Jedi.
This is your trial, Ahsoka. Take your time to decide. Are you a Jedi? Or not?
We already know she's not. I mean, you could make the assumption that she will be, but the Jedi are gone at this point. The Jedi Order is done. And Luke doesn't bring them back. He tries. He fails. We don't see him do it, but we see the results of it when he goes to Octo and sucks titty. We know the result of this story. The only thing that we don't have an answer to is whether or not Ahsoka lives long enough to see past the Rise of Skywalker. Because her voice was at the end of Rise of Skywalker, if you remember, probably don't because you're a human being, where Rey was having all the voices of all the past Jedi in her head. Ahsoka was one of those voices. Of course, these people don't give a fuck about continuity, so naturally, it would make all the sense in the world for Ahsoka to survive the Rise of Skywalker and come out completely unscathed to contradict that very statement that I just said. And now I'm looking at this frame here. We're about to put a Star Destroyer. It looks like we're about to put a Star Destroyer inside of one of those hyperspace rings. Unless this is just a camera angle. Might just be camera angle. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on.
Or not?
It doesn't... Okay. If they're putting hyperspace rings on a Star Destroyer, they shouldn't be doing that. Because the Star Destroyers should already have the power to go into hyperspace. This show's gonna suck. This show's gonna fucking suck. Yay. More slop. More fucking slop, everybody. You excited? You excited for more slop? More Disney Star Wars slop? You enjoy that shit, don't you? I know I do. I get fucking views out of it. And I'm going to make all the views out of this. I'm going to monetize the shit out of this show. I will make fun of all the shills. I'm going to make fun of all the people who like it and are like, oh, this is the greatest Star Wars ever. This is the peak Star Wars. These fucking idiots don't know anything. They don't stand on their principles either. What happened to cancel Disney Plus because of LGBTQ or whatever, or Jimmy Kimmel or something? I don't know. Cancel Disney Plus, you fucking hypocrites. Losers. Let's check out the comments real quick. The new season of Rebels looks extremely realistic. It's because it's live action, stupid. There was one in here. Yeah, this one. Anakin's ghost spending more time with his apprentice than his own children. Boom. So one of the biggest problems I've had with this show so far was that Anakin's ghost is like, hey, Ahsoka, I'm going to come and chill with you. But fuck Luke. Fuck Leia. I'm not going to spend any time with them. And that's why they end up losers in the sequel trilogy. Let's hope they make Thrawn really smart. Well, if season one's to go off of, they're not going to. A bunch of, yeah, Vader's order, obviously, fucking shill. Refer to them as rebels, yeah, because Thrawn is stuck in a different fucking timeline. Anyway, not going to read all the comments of a bunch of Disney, Star Wars, slop eaters. But that one comment I wanted to get to because that was on point. Anakin spending more time with Ahsoka than he is his own children, and that is the fundamental flaw I have with this fucking show. If there was anything I could give a shit about with this franchise anymore, I would, and that might be it. But nonetheless, I'm actually, as a content creator, excited to see this show because I get to make content on it. I get to roast it. I get to make fun of it. And I get to make fun of all the people that are going to be pissed off by my take. And so I'm here for it. I'm here. Let's go, Disney Star Wars. You are on your dying leg, boy. You're on your dying leg. Kathleen Kennedy's out. Dave Filoni's in. And Dave Filoni's going to get the same bitch smacking on this channel that Kathleen Kennedy did. So, if you guys are ready for that, leave a like. Leave a comment and subscribe. And I will see y'all in January for Ahsoka Season 2. Yeah, let's go!